Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to one and all gathered here on this pleasant morning. We, the faculty members, trustees, students, alumni, enlightened citizens of Karkala, and well-wishers of our college have come together today to celebrate the Founders' Day, a day of remembrance, gratitude, and pride. Years ago, the Srinivas Ashram in Karkala, once the hometown of the esteemed Sri Bhuvanendra Sanskrit College, was transformed under the visionary leadership of Dr. T.M.A. Pai in the year 1960, making a new era of educational advancement in Karnataka. Founders Day is observed each year to honor Dr. T.M.A. Pai, our local leaders, and the members of governing council whose vision, dedication, and commitment laid the foundation for this great institution. Today, as we look around, we see how far we have come, continuing the legacy and excellence and service guided by our trustees and council, ever evolving to meet the dynamic needs of modern society. Now, I kindly request our principal, Dr. Manjunatha A. Kotian, our PU principal, Sri Ramesh SC, and senior faculty member, Srimati Sophia Joyce Pereira, to kindly escort our distinguished guests to the dais. The chief guest of the day, Dr. K. Sridhara R. Pai, Administrative Officer, AGE Manipal, the President of the function, Sri C.A. Shivanand Pai B, President, Governing Council, our retired teaching staff, Sri Nagbhushan H.G. and Sri Shivkumar S.J., and our non-teaching staff, Sri Shurendra and Sri Satish Pujari, our dedicated watchmen, and our proud pre-university state toppers, Miss Arnapurna Kamath, Miss Srishti B.G., and Miss Kirtana. May I request everyone to welcome them to the dais with a big round of applause as we commence today's program. I now request all the distinguished guests to kindly join in lighting the ceremonial lamp and offer a floral tribute to our renowned founder, Dr. T.M.A. Pai, a visionary whose dedication and foresight continues to inspire generations. Let this light be a symbol of knowledge, wisdom, and the enduring legacy of our institution. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Vande Mataram, written by Bakim Chandra Chattopadhyaya in the 1870s and first sung by Ravindranath Tagore in 1896, stands a timeless tribute to our motherland. This powerful composition inspired countless freedom fighters during India's struggle for independence. Blending the beauty of Bengali and Sanskrit, this national song captures the script of patriotism and reminds us of our duty to work for the progress and well being of our nation. Let us now raise and honor our motherland with the soulful rendition of Vande Mataram performed by the college light music team headed by Miss Kirti of Final BSc.
मातरम् वन्दे मातरम्
This year marks the 150th anniversary of the patriotic song Vande Mataram, a milestone that fills every Indian heart with pride and reverence. Across the nation, this occasion is being celebrated through patriotic performances to ignite the spirit of unity and devotion to the motherland. Thank you, light music team members, for that beautiful performances. A special thanks to Ms. Chaitra Shanai for training and guiding the team to perfection. Ladies and gentlemen, to set a tone for this memorable occasion and to extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to everyone gathered here, I now request our principal, Dr. Manjunatha A. Kotian, to formally welcome the gathering and also to introduce our esteemed chief guest to the audience.
Honorable President of the College Governing Council and President of this program, C. S. Anand Pai, much respected Chief Guest, Dr. Sridhar R. Pai, Administrative Officer, Academy of General Education, Manipal, Honorable retired staff members, rank holders, dignitaries on the dais, members of the college trust, faculty members, dear parents, proud achievers, dear students, ladies and gentlemen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we all assembled here to celebrate a momentous occasion of our 64th Founders' Day. This great day destined for all of us to pay homage and to recount the deeds of Dr. T.M.A. Pai, our founder, and all the remarkable individuals who joined with Dr. T.M.A. Pai in building this temple of learning. Our founder, Dr. Thonsai Madhav Anant Pai, believed in power of education. He strongly believes that education creates positive changes in the society. Dr. Pai always wanted to step into the field of education. Therefore, he started Academy of General Education in way back 1942. Dr. Pai was not just an educationist. He was a dreamer, a great humanitarian, built modern Manipal. He strongly believed that the true progress begins with education and community development. Dr. Pai dedicated his life for making education accessible to all, regardless of background and means. For this noble cause of education, Dr. Pai, along with founder trustees of 1960s, rallied round in building this temple of learning. With the perseverance and hard work of our founder and with the benevolent support of local philanthropist, Sri Bhuvanendra College came into existence. On this memorable Founders' Day, with great respect, I recall endless sacrifice made by Dr. T.M.A. Pai in building this temple of learning. Equally, with great respect, I recall continuous financial, technical, and logistic support extended by 3 generations of Manipal management. Dr. T.M.A. Pai, the founder and the first generation, Dr. Ramdas Pai, the second generation leader and supporter to this institution, and Dr. Ranjan R. Pai, the third generation. They're all extending fullest support and cooperation to move ahead of this particular institution, I recall them with great humility. I also recall unflinching support extended by all the trustees of present and past of this pioneering institution. With great respect, I recall unparalleled leadership of our founder principal, Professor K. Damodar Kini, and by recalling sincere and meritorious service of all the present and past teaching and non-teaching staff. Professor Damodar Kini ruled this college for more than 27 years. We commenced this stage program of Founders Day. Well, ladies and gentlemen, to celebrate 64th Founders Day, we have been blessed with an adroit administrator of the front rank, Dr. Sridhar Ranganath Pai, Administrative Officer of AG Manipal as Chief Guest. Our Honorable Administrative Officer's efficiency, dedication, leadership have been sacred traits which helps in smooth functioning of academy-sponsored institutions. I am proud to say that he is managing all the institutions coming under the banner of Academy General Education with utmost precision and with professionalism. Dr. Sridhar Pai gives priority in maintaining discipline and transparency in administration. A committed teacher, a pious scholar, and true researcher truly embodies the spirit of service, teamwork, and commitment. Before commencement of this particular stage program, we have inaugurated renovated Vivekananda Hostel. Dr. Sridhar R. Pai has inaugurated the renovated Vivekananda Hostel. Sir, thanks for inaugurating renovated Vivekananda Hostel. On behalf of all assembled here, I welcome Dr. Sridhar Ranganath Pai to this meaningful Founders Day. I welcome you, sir, most humbly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have with us our college governing council as president of today's Founders Day, C.A. Shivanand Pai. He is a tower of strength for all of us and beacon of light for all of us. Sir, I welcome you most respectfully. On this dais, we have with us PU College Principal, Professor Ramesh S.C. Sir, I welcome you heartily. In this Founders Day, we have 4 retired faculty, Professor Nagbhushan, HOD of Hindi Department, Professor Shivkumar, former HOD of Economics Department, non-teaching staff Mr. Surendra Shettigar, Mr. Satish Pujari. Being head of the institution, I recognize their meritorious service, particularly service rendered by Professor Nagbhushan as IQAC coordinator during last NAC visit, where we have secured A grade. Almost 3-notch jump was given from NAC to this particular institution. I am grateful to the sincere service rendered by Professor Nagbhushan, and I am grateful to sincere service rendered by Shivkumar, HOD of Economics Department. Services are unparalleled and something extraordinary. I welcome all the retired staff members to this program, Professor Shivkumar, Professor Nagbhushan, and our security, Mr. Satish Pujari, and non-teaching staff, Surendra Shettikar. Welcome you, sir. On the dais, we have with us senior most Professor Sophia Joyce Pereira. Madam, I welcome you heartily. Ladies and gentlemen, we are all blissfully aware, since establishment of this great institution, since 1963, first batch, we have received 121 ranks so far. This year also, our academic credentials are reached pinnacle. In degree also, we are expecting 3 ranks. Of course, rank list yet to announce. In our PUC section, we have state toppers. Really, it is sterling success, and I welcome all the state toppers to this Founders Day. Mr. Miss Annapurna Kamath secured 98.83%, 7th rank in state, and Shruti BG 98.5%, 9th rank, and Miss Kirtana 98.33 rank, 10th rank in the state. I welcome them heartily. We recognize the presence of our trusted trustees, Sri Yermal Mohan Shanai, sir, I welcome you. I recognize the presence of Sri Mohan Padiwal, sir, I welcome you. I recognize the presence of Sri T.A. Jagdish, trustee, sir, I welcome you heartily. We have with us our major donor, proud alumnus, CA, Karkala Kamalaksh Kamath. Sir, with a great respect, I welcome you. We have with us our proud old student. Several times I referred this. He's an all-time role model to all of us. Air Marshal Ramesh Karnik, sir, I welcome you most humbly. I recognize the presence of former head of the Department of Chemistry, retired staff, Dr. Shakuntala Madam. I welcome you, Madam, sincerely. I also recognize the last year's achievers in NCC. They represented Sri Bhuvanendra College to RD Parade, Delhi, Mr. Pannaga, Cadet Captain, Miss Dikshita, Junior Under Officer, represented Bhuvanendra College to Delhi RD Parade. I welcome them heartily. Finally, I welcome all the teachers, all the students. I'm very happy. All the students are at traditional attire today, being traditional day celebration. I welcome all the parents, my colleagues and students, welcoming you one and all. I conclude. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Every flower is a symbol of happiness and hope, a gesture that brightens hearts and moments alike. Now I request Sri C.A. Shivanand Pai B, President of Governing Council, to kindly present a bouquet to our esteemed Chief Guest, Dr. K. Sridhara R. Pai, Administrative Officer, AGE, Manipal. Thank you, sir. I now request our Principal, Dr. Manjunath Kotian, to present a bouquet to C.A. Shivanand Pai B, President of Governing Council. Thank you, sir. As a gesture of respect and appreciation, I request Sri C.A. Shivanand Pai to present a bouquet to our retired teaching staff, Sri Nagabhushan H.G., to Sri Shivakumar S.J., non-teaching staff, Sri Surendra, and Satish Pujari. I request C.A. Shivanand Pai sir to present a bouquet to Dr. Manjunath Kotian, Principal of Degree College, Sri Ramesh S.C., Principal of PU College, and to Srimati Sophia Joyce Pereira, Senior Faculty Member. Thank you, sir. Finally, we take great pride in welcoming our PU College state toppers, shining example of hard work and excellence. I request Sri C.A. Shivanand Pai sir to present a bouquet to Miss Annapurna Kamath, Commerce Stream, secured 7th rank in the state. Sri Srusti BG, Commerce Stream, secured 9th rank in the state. Miss Kirtana, Science Stream, secured 10th rank in the state. Thank you, sir. I also request C.A. Shivanand Pai, sir, to offer a flower to our trustees, Shri T.A. Jagadish, sir. I request you to come to the dais and accept the flower offered by our Governing Council President C.A. Shivanand Pai. Shri Ermal Mohan Shanai, sir. Alumnus and a great donor, a proud alumnus of our college, Shri K. Kamalaksha Kamath, sir. Our trustee, Shri Mohan Padiwal. And as principal told, our role model, a proud alumnus of our college, Air Vice Marshal, Ramesh Karnik, sir. We also recognize the presence of first batch student of our college, Srimati Kasturi Karant, madam. Welcome you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. And I request our ladies and gentlemen, every institution thrives on the dedication and commitment of its teachers and staff. As we celebrate Founders Day, we take this moment to honor those who have devoted their years of service to the growth and success of our college, shaping generations and strengthening the foundation. May I request our retired teaching staff, Sri Nagabhushan H.G. and Shivkumar S.J. to kindly occupy the front chairs. To express our appreciation, I request Dr. Ashok Clifford D'Souza, Head of the Department of Hindi, to orally felicitate Sri Nagabhushan H.G.
आज के समारोह के सब आदरणीय मेहमानों को मेरे प्यार भरे प्रणाम। हमारे कॉलेज में हिंदी प्रवक्ता के रूप में अनेक वर्षों की सार्थक सेवा प्रदान करके गत मई महीने में सेवा से विश्राम लेने वाले मेरे मार्गदर्शक हिंदी विभागाध्यक्ष आदरणीय प्रोफेसर H.G. नागभूषण जी के सेवा जीवन से संबंधित कुछ एक छोटी झलक आपके सामने प्रस्तुत करने सहर्ष प्रस्तुत हूँ। प्यारे बंधुओं, हमारे सर जी का बाल्यकाल चिक्कमगलूर जिला के प्रसिद्ध तीर्थ स्थान होरनाडु में बीत गया था। प्रोफेसर नागभूषण सर जी एसोसिएट प्रोफेसर और हिंदी विभाग के अध्यक्ष के रूप में मणिपाल एकेडमी कॉलेजों में 36 सालों की सार्थक सेवा करने के बाद गत मई 31, 2025 को अपने सेवा जीवन से निवृत्त हो गए थे। 1987 में श्री JCPM कॉलेज श्रृंगेरी से विषय में स्नातक उपाधि पाने के बाद आपने मैसूर विश्वविद्यालय से हिंदी में स्नातकोत्तर उपाधि प्राप्त की। 1989 में श्री महावीर कॉलेज मूडबिद्रे में हिंदी प्रवक्ता के रूप में आपने सेवा का जीवन प्रारंभ किया। ईस्वी 2000 में आपका प्रवक्ता पद श्री भुवनेंद्र कॉलेज कारकला को स्थानांतरण हो गया। आपने एक प्रतिष्ठित हिंदी प्रवक्ता होने के अलावा कई अन्य जिम्मेदारियां भी निभाई हैं। 9 वर्षों तक NSS राष्ट्रीय सेवा योजना के अधिकारी के रूप में सेवा की है। आपने कॉलेज को न्याक मान्यता से संबंधित IQAC समन्वयकार के रूप में प्रभावी ढंग से कार्य किया है। सन 2023 में न्याक पुनर्मूल्यांकन में श्री भुवनेन्द्र कॉलेज कारकला को जो ए ग्रेड मान्यता मिल गई, इसके पीछे आपने जो महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका निभाई है वो कॉलेज के इतिहास में अक्षुण्य रहेगी। आप 3 वर्षों तक कॉलेज का वार्षिकांक चंदना के मुख्य संपादक भी रहे थे। आपने मंगलूरु विश्वविद्यालय हिंदी अध्ययन बोर्ड के सदस्य के रूप में कार्य किया है। कोरोना के समय में विद्यार्थियों की सुविधा के लिए अनेक पाठ और उनका अर्थ विवरण के आलेखन लिखकर अंतर्जाल में प्रस्तुत किए हैं। मंगलूरु विश्वविद्यालय के परीक्षा समिति के सदस्य और अध्यक्ष के रूप में भी आपने प्रभावी ढंग से कार्य किया है। आप मंगलूरु विश्वविद्यालय अध्यापक संघ अमुक्ता के आजीवन सदस्य हैं। आपने इसकी सभी सामूहिक गतिविधियों में भी भाग लेकर अपनी सेवा प्रदान की है। जैसे हमने आपको बहुत नज़दीक से देखा है सर, आप हमेशा शांत, संयमित, मौन, चिंतनशील रहने वाले हैं। सूचना प्रौद्योगिकी इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी में आपकी गहरी रुचि है और आप एक तकनीकी प्रेमी प्रवक्ता हैं। विभिन्न जिम्मेदारियों की तैयारी और निर्वहन में आपने कृत्रिम बुद्धिमत्ता आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस का निरंतर उपयोग किया है। आपकी मधुर वाणी और मनमोहक मुस्कान से आपने सब कर्मचारियों और छात्रों के बीच हमेशा गहरे बांधव्य का सेतु निर्माण किया है। आपने जो हिंदी विभाग और पूरे कॉलेज में सहज मूल्यों से भरे पदचिन्ह जोड़ दिए हैं, वे सदा हमारी याददाश्त को तेज बनाते रहेंगे। प्यारे नागभूषण सर जी, पूरे कॉलेज के प्रशासनिक समिति के सदस्य, सहकर्मचारी बंधु और विद्यार्थी आपके स्वस्थ और सक्रिय भविष्य के लिए भगवान से प्रार्थना करते हैं। आपके भविष्य का हर दिन सुख समृद्धि से भरकर संतुष्ट और परिपूर्ण बनने हेतु भगवान आपको आशीर्वादित करें। धन्यवाद।
आपको भी धन्यवाद अशोक क्लिफर्ड जी। नेक्स्ट आई रिक्वेस्ट श्रीमती प्रज्ञा कुमारी, हेड ऑफ द डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ इकोनॉमिक्स, टू orally felicitate श्री शिव कुमार SJ.
Good morning, everyone. Respected principals, president of today's program, esteemed guests and gatherings here. It is my distinct honor and pleasure to stand before you to orally felicitate the retired staff member, Professor Shiv Kumar SJ. Professor Shiv Kumar SJ, Associate Professor and Head of the Department of Economics at Sri Bhuvanendra College, Karkala, retired from his service on 31st July 2025. He was born on 23rd July 1965 as a blessed son of Sri Jawar Shetty and Srimati Lakshmamma. He secured his primary and secondary education in Chikkadevanuru and Chittadurga respectively. He completed his pre-university course in science at Corporation Junior College, Magadi Road, Bangalore. He accomplished his master's in economics in 1993 from Mysore University. He was also awarded with MPhil degree in 2007 by Sri Vinayaka Mission University, Salem for his dissertation on economic and financial analysis of Sri Subramanyeshwara Corporative Bank Limited, Padmanabha Nagar, Bangalore. Professor Shiv Kumar SJ started his career as teacher and served for 2 decades in the colleges of the Academy of General Education, Manipal. We acknowledge and honor the deep commitment shown during his service at Sri Bhuvanendra College, Karkala, MGM College, Udupi, Bandarkars College, Kundapura, and Mahavira College, Mudbidre. Earlier, he had served as a lecturer in economics in rural first grade college Kanakapura for 12 years. That is not just a statistic, it represents thousands of classroom hours, countless lesson plans, and immeasurable impact on the lives of thousands of students. He also served as the program officer of the Youth Red Cross Wing from 2015 till his retirement. He shouldered many assignments of the college from time to time and gave his best to the institution. He is retired but not tired. He is very resourceful about Kannada films and can talk on them for days together. He is much admired by his students and colleagues for his friendly nature and sense of humor. His absence in the college will be truly felt in days and years to come. Sir, we wish you all the very best as you step into this new chapter. May your retirement be filled with as much joy, health, and excitement. Thank you, sir, for your inspiring legacy. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, madam. May I request our chief guest, Dr. K. Sridhar R. Pai, President of Governing Council, Sri C. A. Shivanand Pai B., and principals, Dr. Manjunath A. Kotian and Ramesh S.C., to kindly come forward to felicitate our retired faculties. Sri Shivkumar S.J., who retired from his service as the head of the Department of Economics. To Sri H.G. Nagabhushan, who retired from his service as the head of the Department of Hindi. Thank you, sirs. Thank you, Sri Nagabhushan H.G. and Shivkumar S.J. for accepting the felicitation. Now, may I request our retiring non-teaching staff, Sri Surendra, and retired watchman, Sri Satish Pujari, to kindly occupy the front chairs. To offer words of appreciation, I request Sri Shivananda, Office Superintendent, to orally felicitate our non-teaching staff, Sri Surendra, and watchman, Sri Satish Pujari.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಇಂದು ಶ್ರೀ ಭುವನೇಂದ್ರ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿಯಿಂದ ಗೌರವಿಸಲ್ಪಡುವವರು ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ಸುರೇಂದ್ರ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿಗಾರ್ ಪರಿಚಾರಕರು ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ಸತೀಶ್ ಪೂಜಾರಿ ಭದ್ರತಾ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿಯವರು. ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ಸುರೇಂದ್ರ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿಗಾರ್ ಇವರು ಶ್ರೀ ಬಾಬು ಶೆಟ್ಟಿಗಾರ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಕಮಲಾ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿಗಾರ್ ದಂಪತಿಯ ಮಗನಾಗಿ ದಿನಾಂಕ 25/12/1967 ಜನಿಸಿದರು. ತೀರಾ ಬಡ ಕುಟುಂಬದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆದ ಶ್ರೀಯುತರು ತನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಥಮಿಕ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸವನ್ನು ಪೆರ್ವಾಜೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಹಿರಿಯ ಪ್ರಾಥಮಿಕ ಶಾಲೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಹೈಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸವನ್ನು ಶ್ರೀ ಭುವನೇಂದ್ರ ಪ್ರೌಢಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪಡೆದು ಅರ್ಧದಲ್ಲಿಯೇ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮೊಟಕುಗೊಳಿಸಿ ವೃತ್ತಿ ಜೀವನದತ್ತ ಮುಖ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ದಿನಾಂಕ 5/2/2002ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಭೌತಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ವಿಭಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ಪರಿಚಾರಕನಾಗಿ ನೇಮಕಗೊಂಡು ನಿಷ್ಠೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಯಿಂದ ಕೆಲಸ ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಿ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಮೆಚ್ಚುಗೆಗೆ ಪಾತ್ರರಾಗಿ ಸುಮಾರು 24 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಸುದೀರ್ಘ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಿದ ಇವರು ಮುಂಬರುವ ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಿವೃತ್ತಿಗೊಳ್ಳಲಿರುವರು. ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ಸತೀಶ್ ಪೂಜಾರಿ ಅವರು ಶ್ರೀ ಮುತ್ತಯ್ಯ ಪೂಜಾರಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಸರೋಜಿನಿ ಪೂಜಾರಿ ದಂಪತಿ ಪುತ್ರರಾಗಿ ದಿನಾಂಕ 11/12/1966ರಂದು ಜನಿಸಿದರು. ಇವರು ಕೂಡ ತೀರಾ ಬಡ ಕುಟುಂಬದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆದು ಪ್ರಾಥಮಿಕ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸವನ್ನು ಪುಲ್ಕೇರಿ ಶ್ರೀರಾಮಪ್ಪ ಹಿರಿಯ ಪ್ರಾಥಮಿಕ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪಡೆದು ಅರ್ಧದಲ್ಲಿಯೇ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಮೊಟಕುಗೊಳಿಸಿ ದೂರದ ಮುಂಬೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ದುಡಿಯುತ್ತಾ ಜೀವನ ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದರು. ನಂತರ ದಿನಾಂಕ 1/2/2018ರಂದು ನಮ್ಮಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಭದ್ರತಾ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿಯಾಗಿ ನೇಮಕಗೊಂಡು ಕಾಲೇಜು ಹಾಗೂ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ನಿಲಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಯಿಂದ ಕೆಲಸ ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಿ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಮಾರು 7 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಸೇವೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಮೆಚ್ಚುಗೆ ಗಳಿಸಿ ದಿನಾಂಕ 31/12/2024ರಂದು ನಿವೃತ್ತಿಗೊಂಡಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ನಿವೃತ್ತಿಗೊಂಡಿರುವ ಹಾಗೂ ನಿವೃತ್ತಿಗೊಳ್ಳಲಿರುವ ಇವರೀರುವರ ನಿವೃತ್ತಿ ಜೀವನ ಸುಖಮಯವಾಗಿರಲಿ. ಕಾರ್ಕಳದ ಅಧಿದೇವರಾದ ಪಡುತಿರುಪತಿ ಶ್ರೀ ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀ ವೆಂಕಟರಮಣ ದೇವರ ಕೃಪಾಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಸದಾ ತಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲಿರಲಿ ಎಂದು ಆಶಿಸುತ್ತಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಭುವನೇಂದ್ರ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿ ಹಾಗೂ ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ಗೌರವವನ್ನು ಸಮರ್ಪಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅವಕಾಶಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ವಂದನೆಗಳು.
ವಂದನೆಗಳು ಶಿವಾನಂದ್. May I request our chief guest, Sri Dr. K. Sridhar Pai, President of Governing Council, Sri C.A. Shivanand Pai B, and Principal Dr. Manjunath A. Kotian and Ramesh S.C. to kindly come forward to felicitate our retired staff, Sri Satish Pujari, to the retiring staff, Sri Surendra, thank you, sirs. Thank you, Sri Surendra and Sri Satish Pujari, for accepting the felicitation. Now, in response to this gesture of love and respect, may I invite Sri Nagabhushan H.G. to share a few words and offer his reply to the felicitation.
ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿರುವಂತಹ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ ಆಫ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಮಣಿಪಾಲದ ಆಡಳಿತಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳಂತಹ ಶ್ರೀಧರ ಪೈ ಅವರೇ, ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿಯ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂತಹ ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ಸಿ ಎ ಶಿವಾನಂದ ಪೈ ಅವರೇ, ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪ್ರಾಚಾರ್ಯರಾದಂತಹ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ ಕೋಟ್ಯಾನ್ರವರೇ, ಪಿ ಯು ಪ್ರಾಚಾರ್ಯರಾದಂತಹ ಶ್ರೀ ರಮೇಶ್ ಅವರೇ, ನನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಧ್ಯಾಪಕ ಮಿತ್ರರೇ, ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಮಿತ್ರರೇ, ಈ ಸಭಾಂಗಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತಿರುವಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಿರಿಯರೇ ಮತ್ತು ಕಿರಿಯರೇ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಇವತ್ತು ಸಂಸ್ಥಾಪಕರ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆಯನ್ನು ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಆಚರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಒಂದರ್ಥದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ, ನನಗೆ ಜೀವನದ ಅಡಿಪಾಯವನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಈ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ ಆಫ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್. ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಥಮಿಕ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸ ಹಳ್ಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಪದವಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳುವಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪುನಃ ಇದೇ ಮಣಿಪಾಲದ ಅಂಗಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಾದಂಥ ಶ್ರೀ ಜಗದ್ಗುರು ಚಂದ್ರಶೇಖರ ಭಾರತಿ ಮೆಮೋರಿಯಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಶೃಂಗೇರಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಪದವಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆದುಕೊಂಡೆ. ಅದರ ನಂತರ ಮೈಸೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ MA ಇಷ್ಟದಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡೆ. ಹಿಂದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಇತ್ತು. ನನ್ನ ಹಿಂದಿ ಅಧ್ಯಾಪಕರನ್ನು ನಾನು ನೆನಪಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೇರಣೆ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹದಿಂದಲೋ ಏನೋ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನು ಕಲಿತಿದ್ದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಹಿಂದಿ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯದ ಕಡೆಗೆ ನನಗೆ ಆಕರ್ಷಣೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜಾಸ್ತಿಯೇ ಇತ್ತು. ಹಾಗೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ನಾನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಪುನಃ ಅಧ್ಯಾಪನ ವೃತ್ತಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ಇದೇ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಯ ಶ್ರೀ ಮಹಾವೀರ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಮೂಡುಬಿದ್ರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 9-10 ವರ್ಷ ನನ್ನ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನನಗೆ ನೌಕರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪರ್ಮನೆಂಟ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಕೂಡ ಆಯಿತು ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ 2000 ಇಸ್ವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ 2025ರವರೆಗೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ 25 ವರ್ಷ ನನಗೆ ಸರ್ವೀಸ್ ನೀಡುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶವನ್ನು ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ನಾನು ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಈ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಯ ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆ ಆಗಿದ್ದು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ TMA ಪೈ ಅವರಿಂದ. ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾಲೇಜುಗಳ ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆ ಆಗಿದ್ದು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ TMA ಪೈ ಅವರ ಒಂದು ನೇತೃತ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ಸಂಸ್ಥಾಪಕರ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆಯ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಕೂಡ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಮಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಬುನಾದಿಯನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜು, ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇದರ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದಂತಹ ನೇತೃತ್ವವನ್ನು ವಹಿಸಿದಂತಹ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ ಆಫ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್. ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಹಿಂದಿ ಅಧ್ಯಾಪಕನಾಗಿ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಹಲವಾರು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ನನ್ನಿಂದ ಪಾಠವನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಲಾಭ ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರಬಹುದು. ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾವು ಮಾಡುವಂತಹ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯವನ್ನು ನಿರ್ವಂಚನೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದದ್ದು ನಮ್ಮ ಅಧ್ಯಾಪಕನ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನು ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಎನ್ನುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ತೃಪ್ತಿ ನನಗಿದೆ. ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗಲೂ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಂಥದ್ದು ನನ್ನ ಜಾಯಮಾನ ಅಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನು ಒಪ್ಪಿಕೊಂಡು ಅದನ್ನು ನನ್ನಿಂದ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯವೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನಿಸಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಎಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಸಫಲತೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ ಎನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು, ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಿದಂಥ ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಅಧ್ಯಾಪಕನಾಗಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯನ್ನು ನಾನು ಪಡೆದಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಪಾಠ ಮಾಡುವುದರಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷವನ್ನು ನಾನು ಅನುಭವಿಸಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಈಗ ನನಗೆ ಇರುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ, ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಒಡನಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಪಾಠ ಪ್ರವಚನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಇದ್ದಂಥವ ಈಗ ಇದ್ದಕ್ಕಿದ್ದ ಹಾಗೆ ರಿಟೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸಂದರ್ಭ ಬಂದಾಗ ಒಂದು ಥರದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಸರವಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಮಾತಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ತುಡಿತಾ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಬಾಯಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಥರದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೀಗ ಜಡಿದ ಹಾಗೆ ಈಗ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಿರಬೇಕಾದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಥಿತಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಸರವಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ದೀರ್ಘಕಾಲ ಒಂದು ಈ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸದ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ, ವಿದ್ಯೆಯ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ತೊಡಗಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ನನಗೆ ಆ ದೇವರು ಕರುಣಿಸಿಕೊಟ್ಟ. ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಋಣಿ, ಈ ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ಋಣಿ, ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ನಾನು ಋಣಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸೇರಿ ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ನೀಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಋಣಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೇನೆ.
Thank you, sir, for the words of gratitude and reflection. May I invite Sri Shivkumar S.J. to give his reply to the felicitation.
ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಚೀಫ್ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ ಆಫ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನಿನ ಶ್ರೀಧರ್ ಆರ್ ಪೈ ಸರ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆದಂಥ ಶಿವಾನಂದ ಪೈಗಳಿಗೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಾದಂಥ ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ ಎ ಕೋಟೆಂದ್ರವರಿಗೆ ಹಾಗೂ ರಮೇಶ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಾಗಭೂಷಣ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸೋಫಿಯಾ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ಮತ್ತು ನನ್ನ ಮಿತ್ರರು, ವಿಶ್ವಸ್ತ ಮಂಡಳಿಯ ಸದಸ್ಯರು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನನ್ನ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. 2006 ಜನವರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬರುವಾಗ ಒಬ್ಬ ಅಜ್ಞಾತ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ನಾನು 20 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇವೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನನಗೆ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ನಮಗೆ ಆರ್ಡ್ರ್ ಕೊಡುವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಆಫೀಸಿಂದ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು, ಜನವರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಿ, ಏಪ್ರಿಲ್ಗೆ ರಜಾ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಅಷ್ಟರೊಳಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮೊಂದು ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ, ವಾಪಸ್ ಬನ್ನಿ ಅಂತ. ಆದರೆ ನೆನೆಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು, ಕೃತಜ್ಞರಾಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಇವತ್ತು ಸಂಸ್ಥಾಪಕರ ದಿನ. ತುಂಬ ನೆನೆಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಶಾಂತಾರಾಮ್ ಸರ್. ನಾವು NOCನ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಾಗ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಉದ್ದ ಅಳತೆಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ಏನು ನಮ್ಮ ವಿಚಾರ ಪೂರ್ವಾಪರ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಕೇಳಿದಿಷ್ಟೇ, ಯಾವ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಯಿಂದ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದರು. ಮೈಸೂರು ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ನೀವು ಅಡ್ಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಅದೊಂದೇ ಮಾತು, ಮತ್ತೇನೂ ಕೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಒಂದು ಋಣಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಬೆನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸಲಿಲ್ಲ. 20 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ನಿಲ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. 20 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕಾಲ ನಿಲ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನಮ್ಮ ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸಕ ವೃತ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಮಜಲ್ಗಳಿದ್ದಾವೆ. 1993 ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟು ಎಂಟರ್ ಟು ಸರ್ವೀಸ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಎ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಲೆಕ್ಚರರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ರೂರಲ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏಡ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಕನಕಪುರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಾಗ 93ರಲ್ಲಿ 12 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಕೇವಲ 600 ರೂಪಾಯಿಗಳಿಂದ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಿಸಿದ ಸಂಬಳ 1200 ರೂಪಾಯಿಗೆ, ಕೊನೆಗೆ 2000 ರೂಪಾಯಿಗೆ ಕೊನೆಗೊಂಡದ್ದು. ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಶುರುವಾಗಿದೆ. ಅದು ಮೊದಲನೇ ಮಜಲು. ಎರಡನೆಯದು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ವರ್ಕ್ಲೋಡಿನ ಅಭಾವ ಮತ್ತು ಕೆಲವು ತಾಂತ್ರಿಕ ಕಾರಣಗಳಿಂದ PUCಯಲ್ಲಿ 5 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕಾಲ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಅದು ಎರಡನೇ ಹಂತ. ಮೂರನೇ ಹಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಡಿಗ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿದ್ದು ಮತ್ತು ಡಿಗ್ರಿಯಿಂದ ರಿಟೈರ್ಡ್ ಆದದ್ದು. ಇದಿಷ್ಟು ನಾವು ಬರುವಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ ಅಂತ ವಾತಾವರಣ ಯಾವುದು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಮಹಾನುಭಾವರುಗಳು ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರು ಮತ್ತು ನಂದಕಿಶೋರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ನಾನು ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರು ನೋಡಿದ್ದು 4 ಅವತಾರಗಳು ನೋಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾನು ಇನ್ನೆಷ್ಟು ಅವತಾರಗಳಿದೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ. 4 ಅವತಾರ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ, ಮೊದಲು ನಮಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದು ಒಬ್ಬ ದಕ್ಷ ಹಾಸ್ಟೆಲ್ ವಾರ್ಡನಾಗಿ ನಮಗೆ ಮೊದಲು ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದು. ನಾವು ಹಾಸ್ಟೆಲ್ಗೆ ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ, ನಾನು ಮತ್ತು ರವಿಕುಮಾರ್ ಸರ್ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಬಂದಾಗ ಅವರು ನಮಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದು ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ದಕ್ಷ ಹಾಸ್ಟೆಲ್ ವಾರ್ಡನ್ನಾಗಿ. ನಂತರ ನಾವು ಮತ್ತು ಅವರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದೇ ಥರದ ಹಡಗಿನ ಪ್ರಯಾಣಿಕರು. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರೈಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಜಡ್ಜ್ಮೆಂಟಿಂದ, ನಾವು ಕೂಡ ಅದೇ ಥರ ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಜಡ್ಜ್ಮೆಂಟಿಂದ ಆದವರು. ಒಂದು ರೀತಿ ಬ್ರದರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದ ಹಾಗೆ, ಹಿಂದೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಒಂದೇ ಹಡಗಿನ ಪ್ರಯಾಣಿಕರು ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಇನ್ನೇನಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ನಮಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಹತ್ತಿರಕ್ಕೆ ತಂದಂಥದ್ದು. ಎರಡನೇ ಅವತಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಮಿತ್ರರಾಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಮೂರನೇದಾಗಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ದಕ್ಷ ಮತ್ತು HOD ಆಫ್ ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು. 4ನೇ ಅವತಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದು ಮತ್ತು ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ನಂದಕಿಶೋರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟಿನ ಒಂದು ತಂಡನೇ ಇತ್ತು ಹಾಸ್ಟೆಲಲ್ಲಿ. ನಮಗೆ ಇದು ಬೇರೆ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ವಿಭಿನ್ನ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿ, ವಿಭಿನ್ನ ಆಹಾರ ಪದ್ಧತಿಗಳು, ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಭಿನ್ನತೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಭಿನ್ನತೆಗಳ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ 20 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಇರುವಂಥದ್ದು ಭಾಳ ಒಂದು ಧನ್ಯತಾ ಭಾವವನ್ನು ಉಂಟು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ವಿಷಯ ಭಾಳ ಜನ ಮಿತ್ರರು, ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸಕರಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಮಿತ್ರರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಭಾಳ ಚಂದದ ವಾತಾವರಣ, ಭಾಳ ಶಿಸ್ತುಬದ್ಧ ವಾತಾವರಣ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಸೇರ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗೆ ನ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಚಂದ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ರಾತ್ರಿ 12 ಗಂಟೆ 1 ಗಂಟೆ ತನಕ ಕೂಡ ಇದೇ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀನಾರಾಯಣರವರ ಚೇಂಬರ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪವೂ ಕೂಡ ಬೇಸರ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲೂ ನಾವು ಮನೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಭಾವನೆಯಿಂದ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅದೊಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ವಾತಾವರಣ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಭಾಳ ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಮರಿಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ ವಾತಾವರಣ ಭಾಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು. PUCಲಿದ್ದಾಗಲೂ ಕೂಡ 5 ವರ್ಷಗಳು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಇದೇ ಕಾರ್ನರ್ಲಿದ್ದಂಥ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್. ಅದು ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ, ಐ ಶಿಫ್ಟೆಡ್ ಡಯಾಗನಲಿ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕಾರ್ನರ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ಕಾರ್ನರ್, ಅಷ್ಟೇ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಆಗಿದ್ದು ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳ್ಳೊಳ್ಳೆಯ ಐಚ್ಛಿಕರು ಮತ್ತು ಭಾಷಿಕರು, ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ನವರು ಮತ್ತು ಆಪ್ಷನಲ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರು 2 ಜನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಭಾಳ ಚಂದದ ವಾತಾವರಣ, ಭಾಳ ಖುಷಿಯ ವಾತಾವರಣ, ಸಂತೋಷವಾಗಿ ಕಾಲ ಕಳೆದಂಥದ್ದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಾಗ ನಾನು ಮತ್ತೆ 2 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಕುಂದಾಪುರದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಅಜ್ಞಾತವಾಸ ಅದೊಂದು ರೀತಿ. ಆನಂತರ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದೇ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಬರುವಂತಾಯಿತು. ಅಂದರೆ ಕುಂದಾಪುರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ನಾನು ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದು ಕಾರ್ಕಳ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನನಗೆ ಮುಕ್ತಿ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಾರ್ಕಳಕ್ಕೆ ವಾಪಸ್ ಬರಬೇಕಾಯ್ತು. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಡೆದಂಥ ಘಟನೆಗಳು. ಯಾಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆಂದ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟು ಹ್ಯುಮ್ಯಾನಿಟೀಸ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಮನೆ ಒಂದು 3 ಬಾಗಿಲು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ, ಎಕನಾಮಿಕ್ಸು, ಪೊಲಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್. ಈ 3 ಜನ ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಷನ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಅವರ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸಗಳನ್ನು, ಪ್ರೀತಿಗಳನ್ನು ಮರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅಷ್ಟು ಚಂದದ ವಾತಾವರಣ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಾವು ಒಂದೇ ನೌಕರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಆ ಲೆಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಳ ಇದು. ಮತ್ತು ಸರಿಸುಮಾರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಮತ್ತು PUCಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಡಿಗ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ 8 ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ಗಳ ಅವಧಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಹೊರಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ಸೇರಿದರೆ 3 ಜನ ಮತ್ತು ನನ್ನ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಲೆಕ್ಕ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 4 ಜನ, ಒಟ್ಟು 16 ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಯಾವ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ಸು ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ನನ್ನ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ವೆಂಕಟರಮಣನ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ, ರಾಘವೇಂದ್ರರ ಕರುಣೆ, ಸಾಯಿಬಾಬಾನ ಕೃಪೆ, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರವಾಗಿ ಇವೆಲ್ಲರದ ಪರಿಣಾಮವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಒಳ್ಳೊಳ್ಳೆ ಮಿತ್ರರಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಕೂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಹೆಸರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಭಾಳ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು ಸಂತೋಷದ ವಾತಾವರಣ ಇವತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರೂ ನೆನೆಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಆಫೀಸನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನೆನೆಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನ್ಯಾಕಿನ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಫೀಸ್ನವರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಂಥ ಸಹಕಾರ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಶಿವಾಂಧ್ರ ಸುಗುಣ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಮತ್ತು ಮೀರಾ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಮತ್ತು ಶರತ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ವಾತಾವರಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಭಾಳ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿರುವಂಥ ವಾತಾವರಣ. ಯಾವುದೇ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಸರ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಅರ್ಧ ಗಂಟೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಇಡೀ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು. ಆ ವಿಷಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಫೀಸಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೇನೆ. ಇಷ್ಟು ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಹೆಂಗಿತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ನಾನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲೇಸಿನೆಸ್, ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹರಡಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೇನೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ಗಳು ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಬಂದು ಜೋಡಿಸಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಕಸದ ಹೊಡೆದಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಆಗ ಮೋಹನ್ದಾಸ್ ಮೋಹನ್ದಾಸರಿದ್ದರು ಅವರು. ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ರವಿ ಈಗ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು, ರವಿ ನಮಗೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ನೀರು ಕುಡಿಸಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಪರಿಶುದ್ಧ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಿಂದ ಶುದ್ಧವಾದ ನೀರನ್ನು ಕಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಪೂರೈಸಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ರವಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟಿಗೆ ನೀರು ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಕುಡಿಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಅಷ್ಟು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಕೆಲಸಗಳು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರೂ ಕೂಡ ನೆನೆಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಹಕರಿಸಿದಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ವೃತ್ತಿ ಬಾಂಧವರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಆಫೀಸಿನವರಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ನೆನೆಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಇದೊಂದು ನನ್ನ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ವಂದನೆಗಳು.
Thank you, sir, for those heartfelt words. The harder you work for something, the greater you will feel when you achieve it. Ladies and gentlemen, a true measure of an institution's success lies in the accomplishment of its students. As educators, there is no greater pride than witnessing our students excel through dedication and perseverance. Today, we celebrate the exceptional achievements of our students who have brought glory to our college with their outstanding performance in PU board examination held in March 2025. We are delighted to announce that 3 of our students have secured state-level ranks in PU board examination. May I request our toppers, Miss Annapurna Kamath, 7th place in state PU Commerce with 98.83, Miss Sushti BG, 9th place in state PU Commerce stream with 98.50, and Miss Kirtana, 10th place in state PU Science stream with 98.33 to kindly occupy the front seat. Now I request Madam Soumya, lecturer in Commerce PUC, to orally felicitate our PU state toppers.
A very good morning to you all. It gives me a great joy to stand here today to celebrate the success of our brilliant rank holders. These young achievers have shown that dedication, discipline, and determination truly leads to success. Their hard work has made their families, teachers, and our institution very proud. Behind every successful student, there are teachers who guide them and parents who support them in every step of the way. Let's take a moment to appreciate them as well. Here, we have a luminous stars of Sri Bhuvanendra College who achieved outstanding performance in PO Board Examination 2025. To begin with, Miss Annapurna Kamath, who got 98.83% and secured 7th rank in the state from Commerce stream. She is the proud daughter of Ramakrishna Kamath and Mamata Kamath of Karkala. I'm very happy to share that she has cleared her CA Foundation exam and taking the first step towards becoming chartered accountant. And currently, she is pursuing BCom with CA Intermediate at Trisha Vidya College, Kadpadi. Her hobbies are drawing rangoli, yakshagana, playing shuttle badminton and carom. Congratulations Annapurna, your hard work and determination have paid off. We have Miss Srishti BG who secured 98.5% from Commerce stream and secured 9th rank in the state board exam. She is the proud daughter of B.R. Guru Prasad and A.S. Bhagyalakshmi, born in Bangalore. She is presently pursuing her BCom degree at Mahatma Gandhi Memorial College, Udupi. Her hobbies are singing, dancing, mono acting, reading, writing, and many more. Her future ambition is to complete master's degree in business administration and be a strong independent woman. Congratulations, Srishti. Your hard work and dedication have paid off. We have Miss Kirtana from Science stream. She is the proud daughter of Karunakar Shetty and Kalpana of Perdur. She got 10th rank in state by securing 98.33% in board exam. She also got 29th rank in SAGES exam 2025. Presently, she is pursuing B.Tech in computer science at MIT Manipal. Her hobbies are reading articles and exploring technology, and her dream is to become an IAS officer. Congratulations, Kirtana. Your commitment is motivation to the present students. Dear rank holders, Bhuvanendra family wishes you a bright future and great success, and greetings to all the parents of proud students for academic excellence. Let the success of seniors be your inspiration. Juniors, you are expected to reach that same rank, not because it is demanded, but because you are capable of it. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, madam. On behalf of the management, principals, staff and students of the college, I now request our chief guest of the day, Dr. K. Sridhara Arpai, Administrative Officer and President of the function, Sri C. A. Shivanand Pai B, and principals of degree and PU to kindly felicitate our state toppers, Sri Annapurna Kamath, who has secured 7th rank in the state, PU Commerce stream, scoring 83.83%. To Miss Srishti BG for securing 9th rank in the state PO Commerce stream, scoring 98.50%. To Miss Kirtana for securing 10th rank in the state PU Science stream, scoring 98.33%. Let us all join in giving them a resounding round of applause for their exceptional achievement and for making our institution proud. Thank you, sirs. And thank you, Ms. Annapurna Kamath, Ms. Srishti BG, and Kirtana for accepting the felicitation with grace and humanity. On behalf of the rank holders, now I request Srishti BG to give reply to the felicitation.
A pleasant morning to everyone. Respected dignitaries on and off the dais, my dear teachers, parents, non-teaching staff, students and fellow friends, a very good morning to you all. First of all, I am truly grateful for this opportunity to be here and speak before you on the very stage that I once performed on and before the very audience that I once used to be a part of. Well, it is indeed a proud moment for me and even more so for my parents, my sister and my family that I am here today for what I have achieved. And to stand here is something which means as much to them as it means to me. So I'm really lucky to have born into a family that has supported me. Shri Bhuvanendra College has given me countless memories and lessons that I will carry throughout my lifetime. And the teachers who have taught me here, you really have a special spot in my heart. Not only have you encouraged me in my academics, but you have also taught me wisdom, which helped me in shaping my life. And I would also like to thank my academic advisors from both the Hindi and English department who have supported me and motivated me. Even to all the teachers, every single one of them, you've taught me something and you have motivated me to achieve for the better. And my 2 years here have really been amazing. I have enjoyed these 2 years and have learned lessons, as I already said. And one thing I've learned is that dreams are not for the lucky, but they are for the determined. Every achievement comes through learning, understanding, and perseverance through victory and defeat. I agree that there are some moments when you feel defeated, when you just want to give up, you don't want to study no more. But what you should do at that time, which has helped me too, is picture the faces of your loved ones, how proud they would be to see you when you achieve. So that is what will keep you going. And before I end my speech, I would like to say, don't stress about a future that you don't know what is going to happen. Just focus on today, live for today, and follow your passion, do it with discipline. Words cannot really express how much joy I feel to be here. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Srishti, for your heartfelt felicitation reply. Let us now take a moment to celebrate a proud achievement that has brought great honor to our institutions. I request Cadet Under Officer Deekshita S. of 3rd BSc, NCC Army Cadet, and Cadet Captain Pannaga of 3rd BCA Navy Cadet to kindly come forward and occupy the seats on the dais. Ladies and gentlemen, our proud student, Ms. Deekshita S. of 3rd BSc PCM and Mr. Pannaga of 3rd BCA has distinguished privilege of participating in the Republic Day Parade 2025 at New Delhi, representing our state and our institution at national level. Cadet Under Officer Deekshita S. of 3rd BSc NCC Army Cadet represented Karnataka and Goa Directorate in the Republic Day Parade 2025 Kartavya Path at New Delhi. Cadet Captain Pannaga of 3rd BCA Navy Cadet represented Karnataka and Goa Directorate in Republic Day Parade 2025 in New Delhi. Their participation in the grand celebration of our Republic reflects the discipline, commitment, and deep sense of patriotism. I request the dignitaries on the dais to felicitate the exceptional achievers on this occasion. To Cadet Under Officer Pannaga 3rd BCA, to Cadet Under Officer Deekshita S, NCC Army Cadet. Let us all applaud them wholeheartedly for this prestigious accomplishment for bringing Lawrence to our institution. We are truly proud of you both. May your dedication continue to inspire your peers and future batches to aim higher and serve the nation with pride. Thank you, Dikshita and Pannaga, for accepting the felicitation. Thank you, dignitaries, for honoring the achievers. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to honor our present students with the most prestigious recognition of the institution, the Dr. TMA Pai Gold Medal and the Best All-Rounder Award to the degree students, the Best All-Rounder Award for PU College, and the Udayvani Vimshadi Award for the year 25-26. These awards celebrate excellence in academics, leadership, and overall contribution to the college life, a reflection of holistic growth and commitment. May I invite our Student Welfare Officer, Dr. Ishwar Bhatt P., the head of the Department of Zoology, to grace this moment by announcing the award recipients.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, members of the management, guests and invitees, all my faculty friends, parents, and dear students, good morning to all. With immense pleasure, I am here to announce the names of students who conferred with the prestigious awards for their outstanding performance all the time in the college for the academic year 25-26. I congratulate all of them with a request to come over the stage and receive the awards. I request our chief guest, Dr. Sridhar R. Pai, Administrative Officer, Academy of General Education, Manipal, to honor our students. First and foremost, from the degree section, Dr. TMA Pai Gold Medal for the best outgoing student of the college for the year 25-26 is awarded to Dhanushri Pai of 3rd BCom. I request our parents, proud parents, to come over the dais to accompany this student. Parents, please. prestigious gold medal for the outstanding student in academics for the year 2025-26. I congratulate her for outstanding award as well as her parents for their kind presence. The best all-rounder general student of the college for the year 2025-26, cash prize awarded by Mrs. Anupama T in memory of her father, late Sri Sadashiva Bhatt. The award goes to Aditi S. Rao of 3rd BCA, who is a NCC outstanding cadet, absent today for attending a rock climbing and trekking camp at Gwalior from 23rd October. I kindly request her parents to come to the stage and receive the award. Aditi S. Rao, our parents, ಬಂದು ಗೌರವವನ್ನು ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Best all-rounder male student of the college for the year 2025-26, cash prize endowed by Sri P.S. Shanai in memory of his father, late Padav Venkatrai Shanai, is awarded to Ritvik of 3rd BBA. Ritvik, 3rd BBA. A big round of applause, please, for the award winners. Best all-rounder female student of the college for the year 25-26, cash prize endowed by Sri P.S. Shanai in memory of his father, late Padav Venkatrai Shanai, is awarded to Sannidhi C of 3rd BCom. Sannidhi C, 3rd BCom. From PU section, the best all-rounder student of the PU college for the year 2025-26 is awarded to Prarthana Pai of 2nd PCME. Prarthana Pai of 2nd PCME. Thank you very much, sir. The best outgoing student of the PU college for the year 2025 is awarded to Omkar S. Shetty of 2nd EBS AS. This award was instituted by our esteemed former trustee, late Sri K. Shantaram Kamath, in memory of his father, late Sri Vasudeva Kamath, a popular advocate of Karkala and the trustee of our college for 30 long years. I request his brother, Shri K. Kamalaksha Kamath, to come over the dais and honor Shri Onkar Shetty, please. Thank you very much, sir. Now I request the President of the function, C.A. Shivanand Pai, President of our College Governing Council, to hand over the Udayavani Vimshati Award for the year 2025-26. It is awarded to Ashay Jain of 2nd PU PCMC. Sonu Chaudhary of 2nd PU EBAS. Vivek B. Nayak of 2nd PU HEPS. Vivek Nayak. Thank you very much, sir. Once again, congratulations to all the award winners, and I hope this process will motivate our junior students to work hard to reach this zenith of success. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. T.M.A. Pai, a visionary, an educationalist, and a true nation builder, transformed Manipal from a modest village into one of India's most vibrant center of education and healthcare. Though through his foresight, dedication, and relentless pursuit of excellence, he laid the foundation for institutions that continue to enlighten minds and uplift communities across the generations. His mission was simple yet profound: to make quality education accessible to all, regardless of background or circumstances. The noble vision found expression in the establishment of our college, the first of its kind outside Udupi, an enduring symbol of Dr. Pai's belief in empowerment through education. Even today, his ideals guide our journey, inspiring students, teachers, and institutions alike to pursue progress with purpose. As a mark of respect and remembrance, we will now listen to a musical tribute dedicated to the life and legacy of Dr. Tonse Madhav Anant Pai, whose vision continued to illuminate the path of learning for generations to come. The song will be presented by Miss Sannidhi C. and team in his honor.
ವಿದ್ಯದಾತನೆ ಲೋಕಖ್ಯಾತನೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಸ್ಮರಿಸುವೆ ಅನುದಿನ ವಿದ್ಯದಾತನೆ ಖ್ಯಾತನೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಸ್ಮರಿಸುವೆ ಅನುದಿನ ಶ್ರೀ ಭುವನೇಂದ್ರ ವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ನಿರ್ಮಿಸಿ ಧನ್ಯತೆಯನು ನೀನನುಭವಿಸಿ ಶ್ರೀ ಭುವನೇಂದ್ರ ವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ನಿರ್ಮಿಸಿ ಧನ್ಯತೆಯನು ನೀನನುಭವಿಸಿ ಬಡವರ ಬವಣೆಗೆ ಮಮ್ಮಲ ಮರುಗಿ ಬಡವರ ಬವಣೆಗೆ ಮಮ್ಮಲ ಮರುಗಿ ದೀಪವಾಗಿ ನೀ ಬಂದಿರುವೆ ದೀಪವಾಗಿ ನೀ ಬಂದಿರುವೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾದಾತನೆ ಲೋಕ ಖ್ಯಾತನೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಸ್ಮರಿಸುವೆ ಅನುದಿನ ನಿನ್ನ ಕಂಗಳ ಕಾಂತಿ ಬೆಳಗಿ ಕಲ್ಲುಗಳು ಹೂವಾಗಿ ಅರಳಿ ನಿನ್ನ ಕಂಗಳ ಕಾಂತಿ ಬೆಳಗಿ ಕಲ್ಲುಗಳು ಹೂವಾಗಿ ಅರಳಿ ನಿನ್ನ ಕೀರ್ತಿ ಪತಾಕೆ ಏರಿ ನಿನ್ನ ಕೀರ್ತಿ ಪತಾಕೆ ಏರಿ ಧನ್ಯತೆಯು ಇಹ ಮೊಳಗಿತು ಧನ್ಯತೆಯು ಇಹ ಮೊಳಗಿತು ವಿದ್ಯಾದಾತನೆ ಲೋಕ ಖ್ಯಾತನೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಸ್ಮರಿಸುವೆ ಅನುದಿನ ನೀನು ಕಂಡ ಕನಸೆಲ್ಲ ನನಸು ನೀನೆ ಶಿಲ್ಪಿಯು ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿಯು ನೀನು ಕಂಡ ಕನಸೆಲ್ಲ ನನಸು ನೀನೆ ಶಿಲ್ಪಿಯು ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿಯು ಜಗದ ಜನತೆಗೆ ನೀನೆ ಮಾದರಿ ಜಗದ ಜನತೆಗೆ ನೀನೆ ಮಾದರಿ ಸಾಧನೆಯೇ ಸ್ವರ್ಗಕ್ಕೆ ದಾರಿ ಸಾಧನೆಯೇ ಸ್ವರ್ಗಕ್ಕೆ ದಾರಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾದಾತನೆ ಲೋಕ ಖ್ಯಾತನೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಸ್ಮರಿಸುವೆ ಅನುದಿನ ಜೀವ ಜೀವಕ್ಕೂ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ವರ್ಷಣ ನಿನ್ನ ಕಾರ್ಯವೇ ಭೂಷಣ ಜೀವ ಜೀವಕ್ಕೂ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ವರ್ಷಣ ನಿನ್ನ ಕಾರ್ಯವೇ ಭೂಷಣ ಹರಸು ನಮ್ಮನು ಮನವ ತುಂಬಿ ಹರಸು ನಮ್ಮನು ಮನವ ತುಂಬಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾದಾತನೆ ಅನುದಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾದಾತನೆ ಅನುದಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾದಾತನೆ ಲೋಕ ಖ್ಯಾತನೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಸ್ಮರಿಸುವೆ ಅನುದಿನ ನಿನ್ನ ಸ್ಮರಿಸುವೆ ಅನುದಿನ ನಿನ್ನ ಸ್ಮರಿಸುವೆ ಅನುದಿನ
Thank you, Sanidhi and team. Ladies and gentlemen, a touching tribute to Dr. T.M.A. Pai has remembered us of his enduring legacy, carrying forward that the same spirit of vision and excellence is the Academy of General Education Manipal, an institution founded by Dr. T.M.A. Pai himself to promote education and social progress. The Academy has since grown into a pillar of learning, guiding, and supporting numerous educational institutions across the region. Presently, it is efficiently administered under the leadership of Dr. K. Sridhara R. Pai, an administrative officer of the Academy of General Education, Manipal. We are honored to have him with us today. May I request our chief guest, Dr. K. Sridhar R. Pai, to address and share the wisdom on this special occasion. Over to you, sir.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. President of today's function, Shivanand Pai, principals, other dignitaries, trustee members, faculty members of Bhuvanendra College, parents, my dear students. Karkala is very close to my heart. Karkala is there in my name, Karkala Sridhar Ranganath Pai. So actually this is the ancestors' place, and I studied in the Shumugga, but still the Karkala is there in my name. So it's very close to temple and particularly this particular college. I'm very happy to be part of this Founders Day function, and also thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to inaugurate the renovated Vivekananda Hostel, and thank you the governing council members and principals for giving me this opportunity to attend this Founders Day. Our visionary leader, Padma Shri awardee, Dr. T.M.A. Pai, has started this Academy of General Education in the year 1942. The main objective of our founder is to give vocational job and training to the youths of South Canara and now undivided South Canara. So he started public partner PPP, public-private partnership. Now the word is talking about the PPP model. This model has started way back in the 1942, and he has given importance to the skill development. Now the government of India, as per the new education policy, we are talking about the skill development in the 2020. Just think about our visionary leader. He has started this particular skill development programs way back in the year 1942. And please remember, after that, he has started many other institutions. In that, Bhuvanendra College also one of the institutions. And please remember, now we are celebrating Founders Day. The apostrophe S, after S the apostrophe is coming. So it's not one, it is many founders. Founders Day, please remember. So along with the Dr. T.M.A. Pai, many other local people, philanthropists, they joined together and they have established this type of colleges. And the main objectives and main intention is to take care of education, health, and employment. These are the three very important basic things our Dr. Pai has given importance, and many people have benefited from these particular objectives. So on this day, I tribute my respect to our visionary leader, T.M.A. Pai. Later, it is proceeded by our Ramdas Pai, and now our Registrar of Academy of General Education, Ranjan Pai. So, what is the advantage of Academy of General Education students? There is one scholarship, hope you might be knowing that. That is actually called SAGES. SAGES scholarship, those who are studying in the academy schools, and you are eligible to get scholarship at Manipal Academy of Higher Education. Manipal Academy of Higher Education actually is from the academy only. Mahe started from the academy, or you can say Academy of General Education is the placenta or umbilical cord of Mahe. Now in the Mahe we have more than 28 professional colleges, and in that professional colleges, except medical and all the students from this college, academy school students, you are eligible to get scholarship as well as the reservation, that is 5% reservation in particularly in the Mahe. So please use this particular opportunity. And the future of India is in your hand. The youth will be the future of India. Dr. T.M.A. Pai started all the institutions because of one important concept: think out of the box. So his vision was different. He was thinking very differently. So I insist all the youth, all the students, you also think out of the box. So at the end of the day, you should come out with the discoveries and inventions. So I'll divert the topic, what T.M.A. Pai has done it, and his main intention is the new ideas and implementation of the new ideas and establishment of the institutions and hospitals. Now as a youth, I also ask you to think out of the box and think about the discovery and inventions. I am professor of pharmacology at Manipal College of Pharmaceutical Sciences. I teach pharmacology. Just I will take example of the pharmacology and I'll give the links to the out of the box thinking. So as a student, as a pharmacologist, my role is discovery of drugs, new drugs discovery. I'm also involved in the drug discovery. So how this drug discovery will go on? Or in other words, in simple layman's language, how the drug will enter into the market. Now we have the drugs are available. I will take one simple example, paracetamol. Now you know the Dolo 650. Many people might have used this particular drug. Simple tablet, paracetamol. Now I'll ask you, how the paracetamol enter the market? So what are the processes which are involved in the discovery of this simple molecule paracetamol? So I'll tell you in the simple layman's language how the idea to the medical shop, the drug has taken more than, to discover these drugs, the people have taken more than 10 years. So what is our contribution? And who are the people which are involved in the development of this drug discovery? There are many people. Not only the scientists, we have other domain, particularly mathematicians are there, computer scientists are there, and other biologists, statisticians, economists. All the people are involved in the development of one simple tablet, paracetamol. I have taken example paracetamol. So why I am telling means, this is the main things, you can contribute in your own way. It may be big or small, but each and everyone can contribute in your own way. Just I will tell you one or two simple stories about the discoveries. In 1928, Alexander Fleming has discovered one very important drug that is called penicillin. Penicillin is one of the first antibiotic useful for the management of infectious disease, or you can say antibacterial agent. You know how he has discovered? Very interesting story. He was a microbiologist. He was working in the laboratory and he is supposed to clean the petri dish. There is a petri dish are there used to grow the organisms. He has forgotten to clean that particular petri dish and he left there itself. Once he came back after the vacation, he found there were zone of inhibitions. That means he found the bacteria were dead. Then he carefully observed what could be the reason for this. Then he identified there is one substance which is killing the organisms. Then afterwards, he named that particular into name as a penicillin. What is penicillin? Penicillin is an antibiotic. It could save millions of people. Now we are free from that particular diseases. So that is one of the very important discovery. But what is the moral of the story? Moral of the story is he has procrastinated. He has postponed one, but he has carefully observed that particular instance. Because of this careful observation leads to the discovery. So you should observe carefully and you should analyze. This is the point number one I want to mention in this particular point. Careful observation is most important things. It may be your domain. I'll tell you another one. We have in Shimoga, we have Joke Falls. In the Joke Falls, once our Kuvempu visited the Joke Falls, he saw the Joke Falls and he wrote a nice poem. Similarly, Sir M. Vishweshwaraya, he also visited the Joke Falls and he thought, because he is an engineer, then he thought what a waste and water is going and wasting. So immediately he proposed hydroelectric power. See the difference now. So because of the nature, because of the careful observations, now we have Saravati hydropower project. Now we are getting the electricity. So this is the second point. Third point I would like to mention about the contribution should the benefit of the society. It is not only for the profit. So what is that actually? Insulin. I will tell you one example of the insulin. 1921, Best and Banting, two scientists, they discovered insulin. So insulin, you know, is the one of the drug and we can manage the diabetes. Nowadays, many diabetic people are very happy because of this presence of this insulin drug. Diabetes is manageable now. So this drug has discovered by the two scientists. They sold this one only for the 1 pound. 1 pound, they sold this one just for the benefit of our society. They would have made the money, but they sold this particular project just for 1 pound. So So, moral of the story is science is not only for the profit, science is also for the service, humanities. So, this is the very important point I would like to mention in this particular thing. So, my dear students, the most important part is contribution. As you do your level best and don't worry about the result. As in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna told, Karmanyevadhikarasya ma phalesu. The similarly, same thing, just do your work and definitely one or the other way you will get the important part that is called result. So, you are very happy to present in this particular function. And before I conclude, I want to make one thing very clear. And we discussed about the discovery and invention. Discovery and invention. So what is the difference between discovery and invention? So I will tell you in the lighter way. In one school, schoolmaster asked this question to the students. Can you tell me the difference between discovery and invention? As we know, discovery means already existent. Only thing is you have to. Vasco da Gama discovered India. India was already there. Okay, he discovered. And invention means new things. Okay, Marconi invented radio. No, different. That is the difference. Okay, Vasco da Gama discovered India, already existent, and Marconi invented radio. So this is the one question asked by the student, asked by the teacher in one of the class. One smart boy, he got up and told, "Sir, my father discovered my mother and invented me." So this is the one thing, the difference. You must know the difference between these things. And I wish you all the best. May God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your gracious address. Ladies and gentlemen, the success and steady progress of our college stands as a testament to the visionary leadership and unwavering support of our management. At the forefront of this journey is C.A. Bombatadka Shivanand Pai, a proud alumnus of this very institution and the President of Governing Council. His leadership is deeply rooted in the values and traditions laid down by our founders, while his forward-thinking approach continues to guide the college towards academic excellence and holistic development. Under his guidance, the institution is strengthening its commitment to quality education, student empowerment, and community engagement. We are privileged to have a leader who upholds the founders' ideals while envisioning a new horizon for the growth and innovation. May I now kindly request C.A. Shivanand Pai, President of Governing Council, to deliver the presidential remark and share his thoughts with the gatherings.
Respected Dr. Karkala Sridhar Pai, the Administrative Officer of Academy of General Education and Chief Guest of today's function, that is the Founders Day celebration, and the Principal's Duo, and the Madam Sophia Madam, and the exteriors, your gurus, and all the faculty members, glittering stars of Bhuvanendra who have taken the flag of Bhuvanendra to a greater heights, my colleagues in the trust, proud alumnus, and my dear students. Every year, during this festive occasion of annual day celebration, we have one day dedicated to our founders. Dr. Pai has rightly mentioned, It is the founders, plural. That was the vision of Dr. T.M.A. Pai when he started the Academy of General Education and promoted this college. He met all the local philanthropists and found the urgency of founding a college here in Karkala. It was his noble idea, which is well supported by the local philanthropists. This college was in existence. But for this college, probably the most of the students in those days would have deprived the education. I am also one of the beneficiary of the college. If not this college, definitely I wouldn't have been pursued my further education post second PU. Dr. Pai, when he started these institutions, he was very clear. It was not a cakewalk for him. He was threatened by the rule makers that he would be put behind the bars if he would start a private medical college. But that did not deter him from his goals. He pursued it. He made it happen. From Namma Karla to the modern Manipal, which is globally recognized today. Dear students, the Founders' Day is celebrated to rededicate his vision, reaffirm our commitment to those visions, to continue those visions. You need to understand, there is a saying in Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, Sarve bhavantu sukhinaha, sarve santu niramayaha, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. Meaning, everyone should be happy. Dr. Pai has rightly said in his observation, he said, it should be socially accepted. Discovery, innovation, science, it should be socially accepted. All the businesses, all the institutions, it should be socially accepted. Why it is socially accepted? See the thought process of those founders. They have not thought for themselves. They thought for the society. Dr. Pai need not have come to Karkala to start a college here. He came here to start a college not for his benefit. It is for the benefit of the society. Today we can proudly say this Bhuvanendra college has gave so many students who are at the helm of affairs of the great companies globally. But the vision was then seeded by them. And most of the founders of this institution were not formally educated. Not formally educated. It doesn't mean that if you are not a formally educated, you are not an educated. That is not. That is a wrong nation. That is a present mindset. If you go to college, then only you are educated. If you are not, you are not educated. That is a wrong notion. Dear students, I echo the sentiments expressed by Dr. Sridhar Pai completely. We need to uphold the vision of our founder and continue to pursue our work in a right way. I mentioned even Dr. Pai had the hurdles when he was pursuing his objectives. Any institution you run, today it is more prevalent, I'll tell you. Everywhere if you go, negative mindsets, negative mindsets. You switch on the TV, negative mindsets. Everyone wants to question. Everyone wants to question without any accountability and without any responsibility. Why I am urging this with the students is, as Pai has rightly pointed out, you people are our future generations. You are the people who can change that. If you go with the positive mindset to the society, then the things will start changing. Then the things will start changing. Because it is a small events that if you could start positive thinking, everything will start falling in place in the right direction, in the right way or the right path. Today we have felicitated our retired lecturers. While introducing, somebody said, they are not tired, they are just retired from this college. Definitely they are not tired, they are enriched and enshrined with the knowledge, which I definitely would like to draw to this college again and again to address our students. It is always said, ರಿಟೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬೋರು, ಮನೇಲಿ ಕೂತು ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂಥೇಳಿ. ಪ್ರಾಬೆಬ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಟ್ರೂ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎನಿ ಪ್ಯಾಷನ್. ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಸೆಡ್, while working here, it was like we were working at our home. It gives me an indication that he worked like with a passion. He is not a retired person at all, because he worked here as if he is working at his home. It means he will continue at home working like in a college. I wish all the best. I wish you a very good health, all the retired. And I also recognize the service extended by security and the office assistant. That is a fantastic job they have put in. And I also would like to mention here, dear students, in a life there is a three phase: learn, earn, and return. We are all in the third phase. You are all in the first phase. Your job is to learn. Learn in what sense? Everywhere, whatever the knowledge. Equip yourself. Today the world is very competitive, very competitive. You need to upskill. You need to do that. When you do that, probably in 5 or 7 years from now, you will get into the second phase of earn. It is knowledge is also earn, whether it is a money, knowledge, anything you earn. Then the third phase will come only after your 50 years to return back to society, what Dr. Sridhar Pai has told, that giving back to the society, contributing back to the society. Probably everyone is hungry, I believe. Yes? Yes? I am not. I am not hungry. But I don't want to drag further. I would like to reiterate that let us all celebrate the vision of our founders. Those people have not thought anything for themselves. Whatever they have got, it is the collateral advantage of their hard work. Ayam nija paroveti gananam lagusesasam udara charitannantu vasudaiva kutumbakam. That was the philosophy that they drove. Petty-minded people always think he is mine, he is somebody else's. Small. ಅವನು ನನ್ನವನು, ಅವನು ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್, ಅವನು ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬನು, ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡಿಗೆ ಹಾಳಾಗಬಾರ್ದು, ಅವನಿಗೆ ಹಾಳಾದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಬೇಜಾರಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಮೈಂಡ್ಸೆಟ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಅದು ಇರಬಾರ್ದು. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಫೌಂಡರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನು ಅಂತೇಳಿದರೆ, ನಮಗೆ ಜಗತ್ತೇ ಕುಟುಂಬ, ನನಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗೋದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಜಗತ್ತಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಬೇಕು, ಜಗತ್ತಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾದರೆ ಅದು ನನಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಉದಾತ್ತವಾದ ಧ್ಯೇಯದಿಂದ ಅವರು ನಡೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ ಧ್ಯೇಯವನ್ನು ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಮುಂದುವರಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗುವ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಫೌಂಡರ್ಸ್ ಆದರ್ಶವಾಗಿರಲಿ. ನೀವು ಕೂಡ ಮುಂದೊಂದು ದಿನ ಇಂಥ ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದ ಪ್ಲೆಜರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಪ್ರೈಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ದ ಗುಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನ್ಡ್ citizens of this country. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words. Ladies and gentlemen, as a token of love and respect, may I request our Governing Council President, C.A. Shivanand Pai, sir, to kindly felicitate and present a memento to our Chief Guest of the Day, K. Sridhara R. Pai, Administrative Officer, Academy of General Education, Manipal. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for accepting the felicitation and mementos. To express our heartfelt appreciation and gratitude to everyone who has contributed to the success of today's celebration, I now invite PU Principal Shri Ramesh S.C. to deliver the oath of thanks.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. I am truly privileged to stand before you to propose the vote of thanks on this memorable occasion of Founders' Day celebration. First and foremost, I express my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. K. Sridhara R. Pai, Administrative Officer, Academy of General Education, Manipal. Despite his busy schedule, he graciously accepted our invitation and delivered the Founders' Day address, inspiring us with his valuable word, careful observation, science for humanity, contribution to the society. Thank you, sir, for your inspiring thoughts. Thank you very much. My sincere thanks to our College Governing Council President, Sri C.A. Shivanand Pai, for presiding over this program and his constant encouragement, guidance, and unwavering support in all the activities of the college. Thank you. I extend my gratitude to our principal, degree principal, Dr. Manjunath Kottyan, for his support and cooperation in organizing this program. I also thank all the trustees of the college for their kind presence on this occasion. My heartfelt thanks to Madam Sophia, senior faculty member of our college, for her gracious presence. Thank you, Madam. A special note of appreciation and gratitude to our retired staff member, Professor Nagbhushan H.G., Department of Hindi, Professor Shiv Kumar, Department of Economics, and non-teaching staff members Sri Surendra Settigar and Sri Satish Pujari, for accepting our felicitation and for their valuable services rendered to this institution. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to our proud old student, Miss Annapurna Kamath, Miss Susti Viji, and Miss Kirtana, who secured a rank in the PU Board Annual Examination 2025 and brought laurels to this great institution. Thank you for accepting our invitation. Felicitations. I take this opportunity to thank all the teaching and non-teaching staff members for their cooperation and tireless efforts in making this day a grand success. A special word of appreciation goes to all our students who have actively participated in various events and contributed to the liveliness and the spirit of this celebration. I also extend my gratitude to all the invitees, guests, and well-wishers who have joined us today to celebrate and honor to the noble vision and legacy of our founders. Last but not least, my heartfelt thanks to the Student Welfare Officer, Dr. Ishwar Bhatt, and Assistant Student Welfare Officer, Professor Nanda Kishore, and all those who worked behind the scene to make this day memorable and meaningful. Once again, I thank everyone present here for your gracious presence and continued support. Thank you one and all.
Thank you all. And finally, a warm thank you to each and everyone for your being a part of this Founders Day celebration. Your gracious presence has made the event truly memorable. We wish you all a pleasant day ahead, filled with inspiration and joy. Signing off from the MC desk, yours Nanda Kishore, Department of Business Administration. Thank you. The afternoon cultural program will commence sharp at 1 p.m. I request the students to assemble in front of Madhav Mandap before 1 p.m. Thank you.
ಹಾಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಗಮನಕ್ಕೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ 1:15ಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಯಕ್ಷಗಾನ ಕೇಂದ್ರದ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಂದ ಜಾಂಬವತಿ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣ ಎಂಬ ಯಕ್ಷಗಾನ ಪ್ರಸಂಗ ಜರುಗಲಿಕ್ಕಿರುವುದು. ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ 1 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಮಾಧವ ಮಂಟಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಕ್ಷಗಾನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಜರಿರಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಕಾಲೇಜು ವಾರ್ಷಿಕೋತ್ಸವದ ಪ್ರಯುಕ್ತ ಸಾಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಕ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಇಂದು 15 ಸಾಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಕ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ಜರುಗಲಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ಈ ಸಾಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಕ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳ ಪಟ್ಟಿಯನ್ನು ಸ್ಟೇಜಿನ ಹಿಂಬದಿ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಂದು ಸಾಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಕ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಕೊಡುವಂಥ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ 2:15ಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟೇಜಿನ ಹಿಂಬದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ವೇಷಭೂಷಣದೊಂದಿಗೆ ತಯಾರಿರಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕ್ರಮ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯನ್ನು ಹಾಕಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಾಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಕ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ಕೊಡುವಂಥ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ 2:15ಕ್ಕೆ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿರಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.